welcome back to What's Sewing On. I am working on two sewing projects right now. One I started a little bit ago and it is taking me a little bit longer, but I did anticipate that. The other one, I went thrifting for the first time in like 2 months. I found the perfect fall fabric and now I want to make that project first, because if I don't make it now, it's going to get too cold and I won't be able to wear it until next year. So I probably won't make it until next year, but I really want to make it now. So I think I can push my one project back another week or two and I can start on this project this week and hopefully it'll be out next week if there's no issues. So I haven't gone thrifting in like 2 months, but I had a lot of fun with that Let's Thrift video that I did a little while ago. So I thought I would take you along with me. I took some footage. This video is just going to be pretty much you coming thrifting with me. I will jump in here and there and show you some key pieces of fabric that I did get, but for the most part, you're just going to come along with me. At the end of the video, there is some bonus footage. So whenever I went and did my 1940s playsuit, we went to the cutest little town and they had a bunch of antique stores and a bunch of vintage stores, and I took some footage while I was there, but I haven't been able to really tack that onto any of the videos. So I thought I would throw it on the end today and you can see some of the cute vintage things that I got to see. So let's just jump in and go thrifting. So I did get this one. I absolutely love it. There is some printed suede here and there's almost like a gassy color to it. Yellow, there's some greens in there. It's just really pretty. And then there's some embroidered flowers. There's also some satin and it is see-through. So when I saw this, I love it so much. It was $5.99. It was a curtain panel. There's some buttonholes at the top here. I'm thinking for this one, a vintage kind of spring, summer dressing gown, a little bit of a house coat, just something that I can have my morning coffee in. I absolutely love that there's the sheer panels to it. It's just so pretty. I do want to make sure that I incorporate as much as I can, so I think it's going to be a very basic one. I just think it's so pretty. I can't wait to make this one. I did end up getting 2 vintage bed sheets. I think they're so cute. This one, I have to look through my stash already. I feel like I already have it. I definitely recognize it. So I may have it, or I may have just seen it before, but I'm glad I picked it up this time. It is a double, so this one was $6.49. The tag says it's 100% cotton. So I really like this one. The other one I got, this one was just so pretty. This one was $4.99. And there wasn't a size on it, so I'm going to have to see if there is a tag. If not, I can just measure it out. But it has like a checkered pattern in there with pink, and then it just has the floral on top. It's super pretty. I'm kind of thinking with these bed sheets, maybe not specifically these two together, but over the summer I did make my IKEA bed sheet dress, and it was ruffled and it had different tiers. And I really want to make one like that, but that has different kind of contrasting colors or maybe similar colors. And I think maybe not this one, because this one's just so cute. But with this one, I could probably find a nice green. I could probably do a bit of a rose color with it and then have this as a contrasting one on the tiers. So I think I might save this for a type of project like that. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this one because it is just so pretty, but I have time because spring is like forever away. I did end up getting, I saw a lot lately actually. They kept pinning the price tag. This was all $3.99. They kept pinning the price tag through multiple layers, so I couldn't actually pull the whole thing apart because I didn't want to rip off the tag. Oh, this smells like laundry. There seems to be quite a bit here, and I'm thinking for this, if I make myself a crinoline or maybe some type of underskirt, this would be really great for that. And it was only $3.99, so it's good to have stuff like this in your collection because when you do need a little bit of a puffier layer underneath, I can just whip this up now. It smells really nice. It smells like those like little wax, like drawer beads. This one, I almost didn't buy. I put it back And then I started just, you know, wanting it as soon as I started walking away from it. So I ended up getting it. It's $4.99. It's gray, and there's a little bit of, it's almost like crosses into the fabric. And there is a lot of different colors. This one also has almost like a gassy effect to it as well in the background. You can see some blues, greens, there's some red in there. It's very plain. And I'm thinking of just a plain kind of sheath dress. Nothing structured, nothing like that. I'm still seeing how plain it's going to be, but sometimes you just need a plain dress, right? So all of this was $4.99. Again, I haven't measured it out. It's all folded, so I'm not going to undo it. But there is quite a bit there, so I think I'm going to have way more than enough for the dress I want to do. I think I could even get away with doing some fun sleeves with it if I wanted to add a little bit of detail to it. Maybe a bishop sleeve a little bit higher up with some buttons down, just to give it a little something extra. I'm not really sure, but again, I usually go for more muted nature tones. So for me, this one is kind of good. I feel like I can wear it with pretty much anything. So I'm glad I didn't put it back. This one is just so cute. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. So it's navy blue. There's some fall leaves and acorns in it. There is quite a bit here. I haven't measured it out yet. This one was $2.99 and there's quite a bit here. I just kind of want to make a blouse with it. I feel like I would have enough maybe to make just like a little jumper dress or something, but I'm thinking maybe to make something with big puffy sleeves, and obviously I'm thinking of a bow closure around the neck. I don't know, something like that. But I absolutely love this fabric. As soon as I saw it, and for $2.99, it feels like it's polyester, but it's going to have a nice drape to it, so I'm going to have to wait till I find the perfect pattern, but I definitely want this in my collection. And the third one was just this really cute one. I absolutely loved it. It was so adorable. I just like, again, the pinks and the blues and greens. It could kind of go nice with this one as well if I wanted to do that as a tier dress. I really don't know. But this one, to me, it had more of a busier pattern, so I thought it would be really cute as a certain tier. Again, I'm going to have to look through all of my sheets to see which one works best together, but I can really see this one as a tier. Then I can also make some kind of blouse or some other shirt that kind of goes along with it as well. I think it would be pretty cute, and I don't want to waste any of it. This one is a twin, and it was $3.49.
If you don't mind, I'd like to hear your trombone.
No, there's a chicken. Thank you for coming thrifting with me. I hope you had some fun. If you saw anything that you like or you want to know if I got anything, ask me down below in the comments. I will make sure to answer. Next week, I will be back to some sewing content, hopefully. Pray for me. But again, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I will see everybody next week. Well, that's a lot of words. Jeepers. Blanked on everything else I was gonna say. Sewing contact. Need to figure out how to talk today. That wasn't that bad. Wasn't great, but I am tired. Oh, I'm going around this way this time.